Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Surprise Thursday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star series Super Saiyan Vegito. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it! Let's begin our fusion by taking a look at the packaging instead of putting on some earrings. Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's your thing. 4-and-up Bandai assortment number. Warning! Advertisement! Don't stick things in any language pie hole that don't belong there. That nice chrome Dragon Star series, that glossy black energy crackle, and some tape. Dragon Ball Super, nice window showcasing the figure and his accessories, with that nice chrome border around it that really gives this packaging that premium feel. Dragon Star series, Super Saiyan Vegito, and again, that nice chrome and the black glossy energy crackle. On this side, Dragon Ball Super, some nice artwork of Super Saiyan Vegito. And on this side, Dragon Ball Super, and a side window again. The border continues around and more of the glossy black lightning. On the bottom, Dragon Ball Super. On the back, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Star series, and again, that nice chrome. Here's the cross sale. Oh, forgot. Learn more at bandai.com/Dragon Stars. Series 17 cross sale, Goku, Vegeta, and Gotenks. And Series 18 cross sale, Janemba, Super Saiyan Bardock, and Super Saiyan Vegito. Each sold separately, subject to availability. And there's some made in China print, Small Fine Legalese print, Bird Studios, Toy Animation, Funimation print, Bandai print, assortment number again, and a barcode, and some foreign language stuff. That, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories. And we'll start off with accessories and handy dandy tweezers here. And we have accessories we've come to expect out of the Dragon Star series. It's an extra set of hands, and these are the blast hands, or splayed fingers, or claw fingers, or however you want to call them. And here's the other one. You can even see his fingernails through his gloves. And then here we have his energy sword that also plugs in to the hand port, or the hand port plugs. The hand peg ports into this piece. And not a piece we have not seen before, just different colors. The first time I think I saw this piece was Goku Black. And now let's take a look at the figure himself. I do believe the hair is molded in this yellow color, and I do believe it is a separate piece from the rest of the head. It does appear that way. A little bit of paint here for the Patara earrings. And then, of course, a screaming face. And I think that looks pretty good. And then this is the paint on the chest, and I think the arm, the upper arm right here is molded in this color, and the flesh tone is the paint, because it doesn't quite match up to the color in the plastic here. And then of course this is all molded in this color, and the white is the paint, and this is all molded in the white. The belt is a separate piece, so it's all molded in one color, and then the rest of it, it's all molded in color except for the boot tops here, which are painted. And then I want to say the toe tips of the boots are the paint. And the two whites do seem to match up very nicely. Alright, let's take a look at his articulation. Because of his hair coming back on the neck, it really can't look up much. He can only look down just that bit. He does have a little bit of waggle in there, but not a whole bunch. And maybe some chicken neck. Can do the full exorcist. At the shoulders, they come up right about just below 90 degrees. I believe without this piece here, they would probably actually come up a little higher. Will rotate a full 360 degrees at the shoulder. And does it have... It's on that dumbbell system that Dragon Stars likes to use, but this hinders it really moving forward and back up and down some. So that's fine. Cut here at the upper bicep for a full 360 degree rotation. Double hinged pinned elbow gives you that much bend. 360 degrees at the wrist on an up and down. Well, it's on a ball. It's up and down right here, but you can change it around. And same on this side. Now he's got some nice hula where he busts apart. And while we're looking at that, we can see, just a ball joint on a peg there. And like I said, the belt is a separate piece. And that's where the movement really comes into play. And just pop it right back in there. And there, plenty of hula. Lean to the left, lean to the right. Leany all night. We'll do a full 360 degree rotation there at the waist. At the hips, the legs are on that drop down hinge. So they go up and down. And with them dropped, wow, it's not very good range with the dropped. Anyway, he will give you that much of the split, so not much range there. Even with the drop down hinge. That's a little weird. He will kick forward that high. Again, that's with the drop down hinge dropped down and back that far, but it's got a good bit of outswing just to get that. And then at the knee, it's a double hinged pinned knee, but only gives you slightly less than 90 degrees. Ankle hinges, same as the ball hinges here in the wrist. Go down, tilt down that far, tilt up that far. And it does, well, it's supposed to have some rocker here. That one does, and it popped right off. And while I got it off, you can see how it's done. I really wish it actually, the pin actually pointed forward like this, but it doesn't. As you can see here inside the foot, it just goes straight down. So that really hampers any type of rocker movement. Of course, you can rotate the ball joint to get some rocker if need be. And if you want rocker, that's what you're going to have to do. And that, my friends, is a look at Super Saiyan Vegito and his accessories. It's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And here we have Dragon Stars Vegito Super Saiyan Vegito, with the SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku, and the Dragon Stars series Super Saiyan Vegeta. And this is the regular carded Vegeta, not the power-up pack Vegeta. And they're exactly the same except for the head, or the face, rather. Here we have Vegito with the Dragon Star series Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Dragon Star series Kid Buu. And here's Vegito with Dragon Star Series First Form Frieza and Dragon Star Series Dragon Ball Super version Broly. Here's Vegito with Dragon Star Series Perfect Cell and the Dragon Star Series Final Form Cooler. How does Vegito stack up against other lines, you might wonder? Well, I'm going to show you. Here we have, making his cameo appearance from the Marvel Legends series, Stan the Man Lee, and from the G.I. Joe Classified series, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant, Cobra Commander. For our final set of comparisons, here we have Star Wars The Black Series Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. And for a 7-inch comparison, the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, 3 Jokers, the Joker, the Clown. For final thoughts on the Bandai Dragon Star series Dragon Ball Super Super Saiyan Vegito, I have to say, you know, he stacks up pretty well with the other Dragon Star series. His ankle articulation lacking the proper pin fit for rockers is a little disappointing. After having got my hands on it, SH Figure Arts, the lack of accessories, you know, I get it though. The price difference on it. The sculpt isn't quite as sharp, but you know, I think the sculpt on the Dragon Star series is, while not on par with that of an SH Figure Arts, you can mix and match these two lines. So, you know, if you're on a budget kind of like I am, then, you know, you mainly do Dragon Star series, I suppose, and then you can supplement it with some of the, I guess, less expensive SH figure arts, like the Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku, the main heroes out of Dragon Ball Super Superheroes movie. You know, those are all around like $35. So, you know, you can use those to supplement the Dragon Stars line if that, you know, is your desire, and you can fill out your villains with the Dragon Stars, you know, because the figure arts villains are usually pretty, you know, especially the bigger ones. But even the regular sized figures that come with a lot of accessories are a little high, in my opinion. Again, that's my opinion, and your mileage may vary. So, but I think, you know, and even if you mainly collect figure arts, but they haven't gotten around to making a character you like yet, and Dragon Stars has, Dragon Stars can supplement your SH figure arts collection. Now, of course, they're not going to fit seamlessly together. The, you know, pinned arms and legs on the Dragon Stars and pinless on SH figure arts, you know, but to me personally, that isn't an issue. It's having a super articulated version of a character that I like that matters to me the most. And that's not to say, you know, I don't like it when hinges are hidden. I do like that. I prefer it. But, you know, it is what it is when it comes to collecting figures. Not a lot of lines are at that stage where they're going pinless yet. And so it's nice to have them hidden, but it's not a prerequisite for me personally. And overall, I have to say, I do like the Dragon Stars line. You know, for the most part, they have the same articulation that a figure arts figure has. Only the figure arts tend to have a slightly better range of motion on those same exact hinges. At least with the one figure arts figure that I do own. Well, I've rambled on along enough. That does it for the review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.